Hi guys, my name's Tracy. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's weekly weigh-in update. First of all, you'll have to forgive me for looking so shiny. I look like I've went to town on the highlighter and I haven't. It's just this, I'm having to use a light because it's quite late at night on Tuesday the 20th of March. I was just about to say January there. Yeah, so it's time for me to do my little pre-weekly weigh-in update. As you know, there wasn't a weekly weigh-in update last week. I'm going to pop a card up. Think it's up this way, it might be up that way, but either way there's going to be a card and it explains why there wasn't a weekly weigh-in update last week. So this weekly weigh-in update is basically going to be for the last 2 weeks, so I'm going to try and keep it short and try and keep it quite bullet pointy. So there's 2 weeks, this past week and the week before that. Let's start with the first week. The first week was fine, just another regular old week on Slimming World. I'm trying to remember if I had any naughty treats that week, and I have a feeling that I did, but I can't remember. Oh, I think I did. I think I had a bag of kettle chips, but it was at the start of the week to celebrate my 1 stone loss. Basically, that week was fine. Had a little bag of kettle chips, and it was at the start of the week, and there was no way in the following week, like I said, so I don't know how that kettle chips affected it. Going into this past week wasn't great. I didn't start off the week great at all. Obviously I had my inflamed nerve and basically slept Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I wasn't eating much, I wasn't having any big naughty treats or anything, but I was living on toast from white bread, not out of my healthy extra allowance, and butter. That was all I really wanted. I was craving like toast and nothing really tasty, quite bland taste. I don't know if it was the tablets I was on or whatever, but it didn't suppress my appetite. I was hungry, but I just wanted quite plain and simple things, and things that were easy to eat. I had toast and butter, I had super noodles a couple of times, and because of the sweetness of fruit and things, I wasn't eating any fruit. I wasn't eating vegetables because they were too hard and crunchy. Well, the ones that I had left to eat were. So like I said, I didn't do great. On Friday I started to feel a bit better. I went to my dad's, I had my dinner, which is, I usually don't count the sins in dinner at my dad's, as I've explained in previous videos. But it wasn't, I mean, what was it we had? It was only really chicken and veg that we had, so it wasn't it wouldn't have been many sins if there was many sins in it. Sunday I was ravenous. Ravenous. I'm not kidding you, I could have ate a hairy horse. Mark had a free voucher for Domino's and he was going to get it just for him and Ali, but I was like, I need in on that Domino's action. I had half a medium pizza from Domino's and some of the swirly garlic breads with pepperoni in them. I think I had 2 of them. Loved every bite of it, by the way. I'm talking rubbish. The Domino's was on Friday night. I'm losing track of the days because I've really only been out the house 1 day in the last week. Like, seriously. Yeah, so Domino's on Friday night, my dad's dinner on Saturday night. Oh, also on Saturday I had a Greg's steak and cheese sausage roll because Ali and I went to buy the dogs new beds, and we were in a little shopping centre and it was lunchtime and he wanted something and I went in with all good intentions of buying a Greg's salad. Even, I know it's sinned, but it's better than anything else, and Greg's was really the only thing that this shopping centre had, or a Costa, but they never had any salads left. They never even had any rolls or anything left, so I got a steak and cheese roll. But I was like so hungry over the weekend, I can't even explain it. I don't think I've felt that hungry since, like, I don't know, I've just not felt that hungry for ages. So on Sunday I thought, right, let's try and get back on track. Let's try and get back on track. And I managed to get back on track. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. I mean, I was so tempted to, I thought I'd ruined it anyway with the Domino's and the Greg's and eating all the bread and butter last week. And I thought, I might as well just like have what I want, and I've ruined it anyway. I've ruined my weight loss journey anyway already. Like I was really at the stage of what's the point? I give up. But I never. I stayed on track. Like I said, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, I've not had anything naughty. I've been within my sins. I know I said I was going to try and keep this short into bullet points, but I'm just very long-winded, that's just me. So going into weigh-in tomorrow, there's going to be a gain. And this isn't like the last time where I had 2 weeks between weigh-ins because of this tooth, FYI. Because that time I'd maybe had 2 or 3 naughty days within that 2 weeks, but it was all right at the start and it hadn't been so naughty as, oh, I had a pizza supper. I just think there's no way I'm getting a loss this week. If I get a maintain, I'll be pretty happy with that. I really don't know what else to add to that. I mean, I'm trying to be as honest with you guys as well as myself in these weigh-in updates, and I've been really quite bad and I have nearly just stopped and gave up. But I've not. I've managed to kind of pull it back the last 3 days, and I'm going to keep trying to pull it back for the next week. Yeah, I'm just going to try and keep going and plodding on. I do feel that's what's happening right this last month or so. I've just been plodding on because I'm so tempted by food. I treat myself with food. That's definitely something I'm going to have to snap out of. I can't snap my fingers. I'm going to have to snap out of it. So I've been thinking about that kind of thing. Actually, when I was in my bed or on the couch and just in between sleeping on and off, I got really hooked on Alfie Day's vlogs. And there was one vlog, he was like, it's not, oh, what did he say? Oh, I can't even remember what he said. It was something, it's not a something, it's a marathon. I can't even remember what that bloody thing was that he said, but it resonated with me. It was something about it's not a something, it's a marathon. And it was basically saying that there's no quick fix for the things that we want. If we want something, we're going to have to keep working at it, like for 1, 2, 3 years, maybe my whole life. I might have to work at healthy and staying on track and not binge eating, because I'm a binge eater, especially with the crisps. But it really, like I said, it really resonated with me. It was like, this isn't a quick fix. I'm not going to get the results I want within 2 or 3 months. I am going to have to work at this for a long time. Like he was talking about, he wants a gym bod, but he also wants ice cream and takeaways and things like that. But as long as he keeps pulling himself back, he can have his little treats and pull it back and work really hard. I think at the minute he's doing a 90-day challenge where he's trying to get the ultimate body. But when I was watching that vlog, I can't remember what one it was. It was quite a recent one, I think. I felt like he was speaking to me. He's like, no, you're not on us. Oh, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. That's what it was. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So he's saying you're not going to get the results you want instantly. You're going to have to work hard. And at the minute on my Slimming World journey, I'm just plodding away, and it's almost 3 months in, and I'm still like ambling away, thinking about when I can eat all the food that I want to eat. And I'm probably not going to be able to eat all the food that I want to eat in the way that I want to eat it right now for a long time. Even when I reach Target, I am going to have to stay at Target, and to do that I'm not going to be able to just eat all the crap that I want. I don't know if that's making sense, but what I'm basically saying is my mentality needs a kick up the arse. Anyway, let's go and see how much I gained this week. Happy Wednesday. Oh, I've just realised how bad I look. I have such big bags under my eyes. I didn't get a great sleep last night, but I woke up early because I needed to go to the early morning class. Anyway, I'm not going to be about the bush. Here are my results. Can you see? How the hell did I lose ½ pound? I have no idea what is going on with my body. I don't want to sound like I'm one of those people that brag that they had 4 takeaways and they lost weight, but I mean, I had a lot of calorific things at the weekend and somehow I've managed to lose ½ pound. I don't understand, because there was a week where I worked my butt off. I stayed on plan 100%. I tried not to go over 10 sins for every day for that week, and I done exercise every single day. And when I went to weigh in, if you've been following my journey for a while, you'll know how devastated I was because I only lost £0.5. And then I have a Domino's, I had the Greg's steak and cheese roll, I had a meal at my dad's, which wouldn't have been very high in sins, and I also had lots of white bread and butter and super noodles, which I think are quite high in sin, and I've lost £0.5. That £0.5 is for the last 2 weeks, so I think I may have lost quite a bit the first week. Maybe I lost £2 or £3 the first week, and then last week with all the badness I've maybe put that back on. It's hard to say. Do not try this at home. People who are watching my videos and following the Slim World journey, please do not think that this is going to work for everybody, but somehow I've done something right. Maybe it's because I've cut out all the crisps, because crisps were my downfall before. I would definitely be eating at least 2 bags of crisps a day. Regular size bags, not the big sharing bags. I am still having sugar-free drinks, even if it's like Diet Coke and Iron Brew, which, I mean, I'm learning to live with a sugar-free Iron Brew now. I haven't had any full-fat drinks or that. Even when I got Domino's, I still had a sugar-free drink. So, yes, I may have had some treats, but I have obviously still made some changes that are working for me, and I just have to make sure that I keep on top of that and keep on track of that. For the next couple of weeks, I need to stay on track 100%. I need to stay on track because the following week my little sisters are coming to stay and we have a few things planned with them. Like we're going to go out for breakfast, and that's on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we have it's WrestleMania on the Sunday. So we have, every year my brother and I watch WrestleMania together. We have done for years and years, and we'll have a little buffet with that, and I plan to enjoy that without counting the sins or anything. Yeah, so the next 2 weeks I really need to stay on track and make sure I'm on it 100%, and even the week that I am having more treats than that, I need to make sure that I'm on top of it with my body magic, with my exercises. The other week, the first week that I think I lost some weight, I was really good with my body magic and doing my physio for my back, and obviously this past week, because I literally laid in bed for 3 days, and I've been quite busy since then. I haven't actually done any physio for the past week, maybe 8 days. So I need to get back onto that and back out walking and things like that. And that video that I spoke about a couple of weeks ago, I'll get doing that. Just mixing it up in that. I have been thinking about joining a gym, because paying the money monthly and that will give me the motivation to go and use it. That's the plan. But my local gym is not great, and it's really only council run gyms in my area. If I go into Edinburgh, there is private gyms, but that's like getting the bus for an hour each way. So I'm not sure what to do. I don't think my back's quite ready for gym work and that at the minute anyway, so it's a little while away. Anywho, the plan for the next 2 weeks is to stay on plan and get the body magic up to scratch. I think that's really all I've got to say today, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I have rambled for 10 minutes. Hope I can cut that down to less than that for your sake. I have got a Primark haul coming up at the weekend, so watch out for that. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!